A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Brett Anderson will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last 3 outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
Now at the plate, John Wiggins. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate as he currently leads the American League in runs driven in. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
I like how they played their game yesterday. They won.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And to score, the runner from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. And he will head. Trying to pick things up where he left off. John Wiggins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Ayala is there, and he has it for the first out. Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again. Lou Haywood. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Bounce to first. Wiggins takes it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right. Digging in once again, John Wiggins. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And a high strike there, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as that graphic shows us, he currently leads the Yankees in that category.
Hey, play the first.
Ready once again, John Wiggins. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
Wiggins. Hey, have a rip at it up there,
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down.
Digging in, Stephen Vogt, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
Grab ball right now, huh? Stay hot. Here you go.
0-1 count, and the pitch hit softly on the ground to first, and he'll just step on first here to take the sure out.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Julian Villarreal wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Tom Barlow works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. The show is on the air with Saturday Night Baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Brian Mitchell, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last 3 outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
Batting third.
Digging in now, John Wiggins comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, John Wiggins.
John Wiggins.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double, but struggle with the rest. Not this.
Striding in once again, John Wiggins. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Called strike 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit hard towards center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. John Wiggins will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And that's in there. Base hit. Copeland is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. Now a 5-0 lead. Ready for another shot now, Kelly Epps. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Kelly Epps.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 5-0 finish tonight. New York seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Brian Mitchell earns his 8th victory of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Luis Severino gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, we're watching a guy who's the reigning champion of the Cy Young in the American League last year. He's the American League Cy Young Award winner. That speaks volumes to his stuff and how he gets himself ready for games. He's always prepared. Lineups are afraid of him. And regardless if he's having a good outing or not, the stuff carries. So I want to see him have a good outing today.
Into the windup and the pitch. Harold, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that's off the left field wall. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And he will add yet another. Ready for another chance. John Wiggins. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
0-2 count and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ayala racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. In to score the runner from second. Now 2 runs have scored.
I know a lot of people are making a big deal out of runs.
Digging in to try it again. Kelly Epps. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
You kids right here. Let's go, kid.
Here's the 0-1. Hit to first. Wiggins comes up with it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A's strand a couple as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Ready for another shot now. Rich Ayala. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Rich Ayala.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To first. Wiggins gloves it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. It's fair to say that early on, at least, the runs have come in bunches here this afternoon. A high-scoring affair thus far, and we're only in the 5th inning. Digging in and looking for more. John Wiggins bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ayala going back on it. Gone into Monument Park. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot.
Ready once again, John Wiggins. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ayala looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in once again, Kelly Epps. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Hey, one time right now.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Trying to pick things up where we left off, John Wiggins. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Slapped hard the opposite way. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still lead it, though, 10-5.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. Luis Severino gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Keith Hovis struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.